Boom! Hope you guys and girls are having an incredible day wherever you are around this beautiful world. My name is Alistar, 10 years in crypto, and today we're going through a much requested video from the other one that gave you guys gains on your money. So it's the penny cryptocurrencies that everybody wants as requested, and I am going straight in to give you guys some of the most bullish picks in the cryptocurrency space in general. So if you guys are new here, been in the crypto space now 11 years, but 10 years sounds better. And what I want to share with you guys and girls is a channel that gives zero noise and keeps the noise outside of the space, just giving you guys what you need to be very successful in life-changing money in this channel. So if you guys like that, consider subscribing and making sure you're hitting up these other social media platforms for information, because remember, the wealth space follows these videos that I do. So are you guys ready for some massive gains, just like we saw with Safemoon in the past and the other cryptocurrencies that have had massive exponential increases, just like chain games that we covered yesterday? Guys ready? Okay, let's begin. So the first one is Bittorrent. Now Bittorrent is one that we already covered in this channel because of you guys and girls who love being pirates. And what you guys will notice by far is that it went up from that one level where I originally mentioned this a good week or so in this channel. So as you guys can see, a very exponential increase and literally life-changing money happening right before your eyes. It's pretty much from this level upward, and you guys would have seen some very huge gains. I've gotten a few emails about this that I want to share with you guys here, thanking me for helping you guys with Bittorrent. And as always, you guys are welcome. Hit the like button if you guys want to see this happen for you. And we are going through fundamentals, technicals, and going through what we could see in terms of price action for Bittorrent. Now, as you guys can see, by far, this has passed that massive resistance level. As you guys can see there, it has gone into price discovery, and we can see that it had a retest in these levels, which is very needed for something like Bittorrent. Now, there is possible news that Bittorrent could be listed, and this is just speculation, this is just word of mouth, but Bittorrent could be listed on Coinbase. Now, you know how huge that is to go onto Coinbase Pro. If this happens, by far, this will be reaching the 10-cent level very quickly, and also going on to that 50-cent level. Now, most of you out there, you're going to go, you know, look at the supply, it's crazy, Alistar, it's never going to go that far. The thing is this, we have never had more money in this market than ever before in the previous 11 years I've been in the space. In the previous 11 years, never, ever, it has never gone past a 20k Bitcoin. We right now have a 60k Bitcoin staring us in the face, going up towards that 80k to 100k mark. Now that's a good 5 times the amount of money, because there is about 5 times plus cryptocurrencies in the altcoin space, and they all have had some form of exponential gain. So what does this mean? We have a good 10 times plus the money in the market. And again, sounds crazy, but trust me when I say this, there was not more than 1,500 cryptocurrencies in the space. Last bull run, we now have 9,000 different cryptos. Okay, 9,000. That is not including Bitcoin and the exponential increase that has happened when I first mentioned it to you guys and girls, and the price levels that we have seen 100% come true. That was at the 16 or so, maybe 11k mark when I first started this channel. Anyway, you guys can check it out. 100% accuracy here. That is the truth of this, and of course that is going to mean 100% I am not going to be the most famous YouTuber. And if you guys do want to share this, I would really appreciate it. It's better to have people actually winning around you than just hearing noise continuously from people. And you guys, I really appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate your guys' comments, especially positive ones, because, you know, if you're going to be negative, you're never going to win. You know, it does not affect me in the slightest, but you guys got to understand, there's already a rock on your back, and you're just putting a boulder on it as well. You're just doing it to yourself. So don't do that in the comment section. It's a dumb idea. And by the way, little shout out there, US currency index for the 2 weeks is looking pretty bad, which is good for Bitcoin. And you guys just get that as a bonus. That's the kind of things you guys can see in the trading group, but that shouldn't have come up in this video. Anyway, let's go on to this. You guys can check out the videos there. Like I said, pretty much 100% accuracy, and what hasn't played out yet eventually will. So don't worry about it. If you guys are in these coins and you're just wondering where your gains are at, trust me, it's coming very, very soon. Faster than you can say, I don't know, Pillsbury, I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys can leave some weird-ass word that's really hard to say in the comment section. Really appreciate that. So, let's go on to the next ones, by far, where we have made exponential increases. Now, this is a good 50% up, but not at the top. This is a good 50 to 60% up today. 60% up, guys and girls. Now, I gave this to you guys a good 2 weeks ago, and I updated it as well. This is Win. Now, Win has been in the crypto space as the most bullish pick, which I gave to you guys as a bonus, and you guys saw life-changing money by far from the 4 point. And it was at the very, very low levels of that 3-0 point there, right? This is a penny of a penny of a penny kind of thing. At the 1 or the 2 level. Now, as I mentioned before, this is the cheapest coin on Binance, and Binance is the #1 exchange in the world. So obviously, there is exponential growth. Now, I just really quickly removed the dumbass comment, and I'll say it straight up, from one of the commenters out there saying that, you know, the diluted market cap and the circulating supply is just way too high. I removed that real quick because I care about you guys and girls not listening to dumbasses in the comments. Okay, just because somebody can log into a YouTube account and they can give their 2 cents in the comment section does not mean they're right. And trust me, guys and girls, I'm with the wealth space. So if anybody would know in this manipulated market with the wealth space, manipulating the market, don't you guys think it would be me? The wealth space is who controls this. You guys see that? That 50% increase, that was not just because of technical analysis. It was because the wealth space pushed it up. Make sense? Okay, just letting you guys know, because I've mentioned this in so many different videos, I get a lot of kickback for telling you guys and girls the truth. You guys want the truth, or you want to just watch somebody blowing raspberries? Feel free, please. So, anyway, this will see an exponential increase. We can see this at the 10-cent level very, very quickly, especially when, as you guys can see here, this goes past that level, which is just hit, and we're going into price discovery. We are going into price discovery. We can see exponential growth from this level onwards. After maybe a retest, past maybe an exponential growth to the 7, 8 or so mark. But I would see this going up to about the 8 or so penny of a penny level. Whatever you guys want to call it, you know, grab a calculator and do the math. So that is where we could see this first, then we see it coming up to that 2 level, carrying on over time in price discovery after many, many retests, which it's obvious you can't give the levels of because there is no previous price action to back this, and we are in a manipulated space. And like I said, you guys will see huge things from Wink in the very near future. This is the cheapest coin on Binance, and that is why we have seen life-changing money happen for you guys in the previous 2 weeks. So, see big things for Wink, and let's go on to this next one, and that is Dent. Now, Dent is one I've been playing myself since these very, very, very low levels over here, right? Since the all-time low, pretty much, where the BTC level was actually at that very low point. So right now you guys can see we are coming up to that huge resistance point right here, and usually what happens is there is a bull flag that is formed at this resistance point, so this could take a while to play out. However, we can see exponential growth past this by far, and this is a very awesome long if you guys want to choose to do this. I have made huge amounts on this, just longing it from the bear market. So what you guys can see here, being a penny coin by far, or just reaching the 1 cent mark just now, you guys can see the exponential increase going into the 10-cent mark, but it will take a prolonged period of time because of that resistance. All of these resistance levels made from trades or pullbacks or retests, etc., on the macro level. So you guys can see this is a huge step down. However, if Bitcoin does what I think it's going to do, which is to release some of its dominance, we could see this skyrocketing very, very quickly. But you guys will have to see what happens to find out about this. So, Dent, this was either a top-up network or some kind of telephone network, if I remember correctly. That's what it was, and now it's saying it's nothing. So, yeah, so that's why, yeah, mobile data simplified. So, this is a very cool thing. It's also been out for an extended period of time as well, ever since the previous bull market by far. So, I've been trading this during the previous 4 or so years. We have seen a very, very, very exponential decrease, which, by the way, was where I was playing this, at these levels. So, before this mark, it was doing very little in terms of price action. You guys can see here. So I just held on to it for an extended period of time while it did its manipulative ups and downs, etc., and just did what I did, right? And now we're starting to see a lot of the different price brackets of life-changing money happening for you guys and girls out there. So this is the world's first digital and global operator. By far it is, and that is because the blockchain space started to go into new things for the future of globalization. This was last time in the previous bull market. So that is what kicked off a lot of the proof of work that happened, as well as the proof of stake that happened. By far, that was the bullish catalyst for a lot of what was happening in the previous bull cycle. Now you guys can see this now with DeFi and also NFTs. So that is what happened with this, and this did not follow through so much with this. Maybe it did proof of stake. No, not proof of stake, proof of work. Maybe it did, maybe it went this far, maybe it didn't. And yeah, global vision, right? The global vision of the globalized world and having a digital mobile operator that is very, very cheap for everything. Now, this is not a shout out video. This is just letting you guys know what this is, because it does not say it all here. Right? So that is what this is, and very, very cool to see this. You guys are going to see announcements pop up, and you guys are so lucky to get that. This is the trading group, by the way. If you guys want to join, it is a good 40 to 50% off now from the 64% off that we had before. And this is going to be that discounted rate for people who are YouTube subscribers only going forward. Okay? That 15K mark is for the people who are YouTube influencers, CEOs, and a lot of the entrepreneurs, etc., that I work with who are public. So if you guys are this, you must let me know, and trust me, I have a lot of different sources to verify who you are, so please be honest in your email. And yeah, if you guys pay in Bitcoin or Ethereum, you guys can get in on this deal for the trading group. So anyway, with Dent, we can see exponential increases. Can you guys see here? It is going up here after that huge amount of bullish retests. We're in a bullish market. So these bullish retests going on here, and then we could probably see a retest around these levels as well, around the 7 cent mark, 6 to 7 cent mark. We could see a retest, and then going up to this exponential level over the 10 cent mark, before we can see price discovery. Then after price discovery, we can see exponential increases from coins like this. So, see big things for Dent, and yes, fully bullish on Dent by far. That is why I longed it for so long, ever since 2019, I think, the end of 2019. Nope. Yes, the end of 2019 to 2020. So, let's go on to this bonus pick, which is going back to something very, very bullish. But before we go into this, I want you guys and girls to hit that like button on this video. I appreciate it so much that you guys do that. Make sure you are subscribed Because trust me, these things take off like crazy, and when I don't have enough time to give you guys the video beforehand, it absolutely skyrockets from the wealth space first. Which is not cool, right? But that is how it is for me. I'm very, very busy by far, but I do the best I can by you guys and girls. So you must be subscribed and turn on notifications. You must turn on notifications. The amount of people I've seen in the comments who are like, man, the exponential increases happened, and I was late. I was a day late to seeing these videos. Blows my mind. Why are you guys not subscribed? Why do you not have the notifications on? This is the real cryptocurrency space that I'm giving you guys and girls. None of this noise, none of this entertaining BS that you guys will get to just distract yourselves from the actual life-changing money you can make now in the cryptocurrency space. So don't do that to yourself. I know it's easy. I know because I did it myself. Okay, I'm coming from 11 years in crypto. Trust me, I have followed everyone under the sun and seen their content and realized you're just wasting your time. You are. You're just wasting your time. People just regurgitate the same things. Just look. Look at the crypto space. How many people are just regurgitating the same coin at the same time because it's trending? Do they actually want you to win, or do they just want more subscribers? Ask yourself that. Giving you guys this for free. So smash that like button. Be smart. Guys, come on, be smart, and make sure you guys are turning on those notifications. Let's go on to this very bullish coin that I'll tell you guys about that has landed on some very, very awesome places. So, we have Safemoon. Now, a lot of you have been messaging me, thanking me for life-changing money with this. You guys have been DMing me, you guys have been commenting, you guys have been sending emails of just awesome, awesome thanks for this, because you guys got in early before a lot of other people did. Before a lot of other people saw this video, and also a lot of people in different spaces saw the video that I put out on Safemoon. So now we've seen an exponential increase from the very, very low points to an 800% profit position for a lot of you out there who have taken profits on this, especially you guys and girls in the trading group. So life-changing money by far for you guys and girls. That's a good 7x plus on your money. If you just watch the video, then you got in. 7x plus, whatever that is for you guys and girls. So I've gotten a lot of emails from you guys and girls, and I'd like to thank you for taking the time to be appreciative. You guys and girls are the people who belong in the trading group, which is, by the way, why I do what I do every single day. It is not because I have to. I can retire for the rest of my life. The reason I'm doing this by far is so you guys have enough skin in the game, so you go and take the appropriate action to becoming successful in getting your money sorted. That's what I do. That's why I do it. I was at 14. I know you guys and girls will change the world in your own way, especially you good people out there who are smart enough to know fake people from real, right? So I'm not trying to sell this to you guys and girls, but if you are one of these people who absolutely are a very positive person, I want you guys and girls in my trading group. I do. In either trading group, I want you guys in. I love good, honest people, and I want them to succeed. There's not enough of these people in this world, and I'm one of the few, especially in the crypto space. So, yeah, anyway, we've seen an exponential increase in this, and because of the efforts of this video, it is now on trending. So, because it's on trending, we could see some exponential growth from this, and now people know that this is out there, and you guys can see a small retest going on, a retest of price action, leading up to a very, very bullish follow-through upward in this cycle. So, I have taken some profits off the table, and it has exponentially decreased. You guys can get in at the retest point, and we could see some exponential growth from Safemoon. Now, if you guys are new here, and you guys wanted to know what the level was, I can't exactly remember, but it was something like 4 or something. 4 was the level here. So it went up to about 50 or so, just over 50, 54 at the high. So yeah, you guys do the calculation on that. That is a very, very big amount of life-changing money right there. Now, the reason I'm so bullish on this by far is because Binance Smart Chain. right? It is on Binance Smart Chain, which means by far it must be backed by some sort of accreditation or whatever they do to apply to get into Binance. Huge for a lot of people in the crypto space, so we could see exponential increases from Safemoon in the very near future. So I hope you guys appreciate that. If you do, leave a like, make sure you're following on the other social medias, seriously, and make sure you're turned on notifications if you want to get that life-changing cheddar. As one of the other crypto entertainers said on their channel. So anyway, that is pretty much it. Life-changing money for you guys and girls for today. I love hearing your comments below, so carry those on, and I will catch you guys for the next video tomorrow.